What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Cheyenne Baddest, and welcome to Girl Talk Wednesday.
If we happen to be ends, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. She wants shit.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, comment. I'm gonna leave some. Wow, really. I'm gonna link my past videos down below, so make sure you go and watch them. Let's get straight into Girl Talk. So this topic for today's Girl Talk, as you can see by the title, is how I feel about moving out at 21. And I'm gonna be telling you guys, y'all is my friends, so I stop saying that. I'm gonna be telling y'all how I feel about moving out, the whole process of me moving out, why I chose to move out of here, tips if you're planning on moving out and you don't know what you want to do. And I have a book, a YouTube. You can't even see it. Come on, dog. A YouTube notebook that I'm gonna write all my videos down in before I make them. Cause y'all, I'm really trying to get good at making videos and posting every week, because your girl didn't move down here to play games, and I need to make as many videos as possible. So honestly, y'all, I was sick and tired of the same thing every day. It was like a repeated cycle, and I wasn't happy, and I wanted to go, because when I got out of high school, I wanted to move, but my sister was pregnant with my kids, and I didn't want to leave my kids. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. So I just went to community college. I ended up being there for 2 years. So then after that, your girl was tired and ready to go. Like, cause I'm like, this is not. It's like you know when something is not for you, and like I'm like, this is not it. This is not it. Not this. I really wanted to go to a city that like had a lot of stuff for me to do, cause like I didn't have nothing to do, and I was doing the same thing every single day. It wasn't productive. It wasn't doing nothing for me, and it got to the point where it was just really aggravating me. It was really aggravating me, and I'm like, no, like I have to go. Like I can't do this. So then that's when I was like, okay, first thing you got to do is find a school. So boom, I found University of Houston downtown. Y'all don't know, like I chose this because of Snapchat memories, and that's how I know, because I posted on Snapchat on like August the 15th of last year, which was a couple days ago, and I said that I was going to move out of state. I didn't know what state. I just said I was going to move out of state, and I said this last year. It took me forever to apply to the school. Like I would write it, because I'm really big in writing in my I'm really big at writing in my journal. And when I would write it down on one of my goals, or I would write on my calendar, like on this day you want to apply, on this day you're going to apply, I would repeat it every single day, like every single day. If I didn't write it down every month or like every week, I at least wrote it down like every couple months, like every time I freshly wrote in my calendar. I always wrote it down, but I skipped like months after month. It been months and been going by, and I ain't applied to nothing. And then, like I said, I was fed up. I'm like, girl, just go and apply. Even though you know you could spend this $75 on something else, go ahead and apply. You know you're gonna get it. I mean, God is on your side. You know you're gonna get it, but go ahead and apply. Stop being like, this is gonna be a long. After holding off applying for the school, I finally applied. Honestly, after I applied and I submitted all my stuff, I just waited like a week or so or something like that. So boom, 2 weeks later, I found out I got accepted. I still got the same pictures of me and my sister when I found out. I'm inserting right here. And that night was so crazy, because I always check my email. Like I always check my email. That's like a part of my social medias. And I didn't see it. Like I haven't been on my phone that whole day, because whatever I was doing, I have no clue. I'm actually gonna look on Snapchat and see what I was doing. But I didn't have no time to check my phone. So when we finally got to sit down, I had checked my phone and I was like, wow, your girl is a Houston hottie. But the whole process, like the whole finding a place to stay and the whole, that took me 1 week. I came out here for a weekend to, you know, look at the apartments, you know, try and see the city, see where I'm about to move to, see where I'm about to be at. This was the second apartment that I had seen, y'all. When I say I seen this apartment, I was like, I don't even have to look at no other apartments. Like the first one, it was like cool. It was cool. Like it was carpet on the floor. Didn't really like that, but I was gonna deal with it if I needed to. But it was cool. I came to this one, I'm like, oh, this is it, baby. This is everything. August this time last year, when I made that post that I was gonna move out of town, I was at a whole nother job doing something else. Boom, got another job in October doing something else. And on my way to work to that job, which would be, it was a school job, so I was there at like 7:45 every morning. So, and it was like, it was a little drive from my house, so I had a lot of time in the car by myself. And every morning, me going to work, I would be watching church. Every morning, having church by myself, just letting out frustration, letting out my worries. Every single message just gave me like the courage I needed to. Like it said every right word that it needed to for me to push harder, just stick with this job until it's time. And like, you'll know when it's time. I was really like on it. I was really like praying. I was really watching church. I was really speaking it, and I spoke every chance I could get. I'm not gonna lie. I feel right now about moving out because, you know, y'all, this generation, kids move out when they turn 15, 16, shit. I told my granny, like, I'm gonna stay with you as long as I could, and I'm going to, cause I'm not paying no bills, I'm not stressing about no bills. But I'm like, no, you have to go, you have to grow, and go and grow. Oh, I was just like, you have to go and grow. But y'all, it's really nice. It's so much to do, and it's such a big city, and it's a lot of freaking people, and it's freaking hot as hell. It is hot. Okay, that's the only, you know, I mean, I like that it's hot, but it's just like too hot. It's just not what I'm used to. Like, cause I gotta let the seat, y'all, burning my skin off. It's hot, but you know, I'm trying to get used to it as best as I can, because I don't have no choice, because I live here. I'm about to make me something to eat. I tried to hold it, but I couldn't because I'm hungry. But is it scary living out here this far with nobody? Hell yes, it's scary as hell, but I stay in hell and I don't leave hell except for work, and then, well, to go get stuff to eat and to the aquarium and another whole lot of freaking places when my girlfriend is here, but she's not here, so I have been nowhere but up in here. Advice I have is, if you want to move. Like, set your goals, write it down, not in your notes, write it down on a piece of paper with a pen or a pencil, because that's sticking it in the ground, basically. So write it down, speak it, work towards it. Make sure you working, like, it could be the littlest thing that you're working on every single day to strive to get to that. Keep a relationship with God at all times. That's the only way you're going to get anything to begin with anyway. But no, like, keep him in the mix, keep praying, keep speaking it. Like, manifestation is real. Prayer works. Don't say I ain't never told y'all nothing. That's like the #1 key. That's the secret. Like, it's not fame, it's not money, it's not people. And as long as you believe that you can do it, you can do it, you gonna do it. Go, girl. Look how much I got left. I just drank a whole Sprite. That's disgusting. That's all I got for y'all today. Don't forget to click that bell. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one.